チャンネル登録とグッドボタンお願いします。
Hello everyone. Welcome to this video, OMD build. But why so complicated? Why is SRD is more needed than Magic Pierce? Does the class hit the final point of its skills and conditions? Today I'm gonna show you what skills you needed the most in the Magic Warrior skill tree. But first, this is how I played my Magic OMD with this bosses.
Twilight echoes boom. Sons of war bear hopes flag high. March to fire, never shy. Battle drums pound in our hearts. Charge into fray, leave fear apart. Bullets rain, yet we stand strong. Glory fight till dawn. A battlefield where legends birth. Never back down, never earth. Blood stains ground but we won't yield. Against odds rise, claim our field. Twilight echoes boom. Sons of war bear hopes flag high. March to fire, never shy. Battle drums pound in our hearts. Charge into fray, leave fear apart. Bullets rain, yet we stand strong. Glory fight till dawn. A battlefield where legends birth. Never back down, never earth. Blood stains ground but we won't yield. Against odds rise, claim our field. Wind blows, fierce through silent night. Grip weapons tight. Face comments wide. Our destinies stand as one. In endless battle shine like sun. Warriors of the sacred land. Fight last breath across the sand.
That's my play style as you can see. Now here's my stats distribution. Intelligence and strength. INT gives you the magic you needed as your main source of power, and STR gives you the power to handle swords and adds strength your grip. Though the main reason for STR is it gives crit rate. So your damage delivery is not just pure magic, it has critical damage. Right now, Magic OMD is more likely used than the physical OMD hybrid, though the physical OMD is not that complicated. So why it is complicated for Magic OMD? Because of this skill, the conversion. Though this skill is very helpful, it is somehow forgotten in the mid-battle. Especially when you're a reunion spammer. It can ruin your rotation of skills. Huh, what is that? You heard me right. Yeah, you can spam reunion, sir. Look at this one. This is common when you've just started playing OMD, forgetting to turn off conversion. What a bummer. For the Magic Warrior skill tree, the best skills to choose if you like playing just like my playstyle is this.
Magic Warrior Mastery Level 10. So the attack penalty of using MD as a sub-weapon is reduced. This name also amplifies that OMD class is for magic. No discrimination intended for that. but I say a magic warrior is a mage with a sword instead of a staff. Next is the complicated skill, as they say. Conversion level 10. Your attacks are converted from physical to magical if you turn this on. Also don't forget to turn it off after every reunion slash. Next one is resonance level 10. This skill is a balancer skill, mostly used to accumulate mana if mana is depleted. Also if your HP is lower, and your MP is still up, you can use resonance to regain HP again. It also add a random stat increases its buff. Actually most of the time it boosts your STR stat if your stats is INT-STR. Enchanted spell level 10. Use this to deploy magic skill in your normal attacks without using MP or casting. I mostly use Magic Javelin as the spell to be deployed because Magic Javelin inflicts ailment to the monsters. And for the most important buff here is Dual Bringer level 10. It adds your attack and magic attack damage to your skills, combining the magic and physical attack together to deal good amount of damage for your union and reunion slash. Without this, your union and reunion slash is a mat. Next up, Ether Flare level 5. Inflicts burn to your opponent. Elemental slash level 10. This skill slash an elemental blade your foe and the element of its blade is the element your foe is weak against with. In level 10, it always inflict weaken to the enemy for 5 seconds, has 15 seconds cooldown so it's forgiving. Enchanted Sword level 10. This is our secondary damage compared to Union Sword. Its slash same as the element's slash, its blade contains element your foe is weak against. Has a slight delay when using it because of its casting animation, but when it is upgraded to an enchanted burst sword, there's no delay in it, deals burst damage. Next one. Enchanted Burst level 10. This is also a secondary damage compared to Union Sword, but if this skill accumulates enchanted grip stacks or enchanted sword stacks, using this without turning on conversion will deal so much damage. And this skill can be used as enchanted grip if you use it after turning on conversion. This also transform the enchanted sword to enchanted burst sword after consuming the enchanted sword or enchanted grip stacks with enchanted burst. Now for the main damage skill. Union Sword level 10. This is our battle ender or our boss destroyer skill, same as enchanted sword, just consume enchanted grip and enchanted sword stack to use it without the casting animation. Also when you're at the Union Sword period, moving the joystick forward will activate the reunion slash, and it will consume the enchanted burst stack time. That time is 2 minutes. You can spam the Union Sword without casting animation by consuming it little by little. But if you use reunion sword, all that's accumulated time buff will be consumed. Moving to the parry skill. Siphon Barrier level 5. A parry skill that will reduce your damage taken depends on your magic device's refine. Refining your MD to +S will increase the damage reduction and leveling it up to level 10 will further increase its reduction. I don't usually use parry skills so I skip leveling this up to 10. Teleport level 5. A travel skill. With this skill activated, you can move to every direction without touching the ground. As easy to understand, teleport to any direction. Siphon Recall level 5. Also a parry skill. A follow-up barrier from Siphon Barrier. After using Siphon Barrier, Siphon Recall will automatically activate the barrier again and parry incoming attacks. Float Dash. A lifesaver skill. It will make your character float and gives you extra travel speed to evade incoming attacks such as a wide AoE attacks from bosses. And finally, Magic Skin level 10. Also a lifesaver passive skill that will save you from a fatal damage that is supposed to knock you down. You'll be left with 1 HP instead of dying. Though this passive skill is not suitable for a burst attack such as double shots and continuous attack. That's the magic warrior skills that needs to take notice of. For the next showcase of skills, you can just pause and check the skills cause I know these skills are all familiar to you. Let's speed our pace for this video. I'm satisfied with those skills. I have saved 23 skill points with it, and my damage output is fair enough to fast kill a mid-level boss like Kusto and Archdemon. Now I'm gonna share my personal battle gears. Came first my weapon, Mi Petite Staff, one-handed sword. The best sword for a magic OMD. Yeah I know, having 2 slotted Mi sword have cost me a lot. But it's very worth it. It has SRD, magic attack, magic pierce, motion speed, crit rate and so on. To tell you the truth, I started using Mi sword with no slot at all, until I gain and earn Spina to buy piercers. Up next is my MD. Actually, if you don't have any other use for your MD, like farming or using it as main weapon, you can just use a no-slot MD for your magic warrior build. All it needs is the base attack, element and its refine. Then you're good to go. Next is my armor. Armor stats for magic OMD should have no negative attack stat or negative magic attack stat. Having negative physical pierce is acceptable though, cause it's not our main source of damage. It should be like this for example. Moving on. Here is my one slotted, add gear. Blue Rose Wings. I choose this add gear because of its SRD and attack speed. Since this gear has no magic attack stat, or int stat, I used Mage Felicia as its Krista to complement the gear stats. Next is my ring. I'm using a 2-slotted Astral Lamp ring. Good amount of MP and magic pierce. Actually a mage gear, though I'm about to change this for Seahorse Bangle ring. My gears are still not final, so I'm taking as much suggestions from you guys if possible. Moving on to our avatar. My avatar has 20% magic pierce for the 3x3 set, 5% from the bottom, 7% from the top, and 8% from the head accessory. Well, that's my build are made off. And to tell you the most important thing, your stats from your gears should be, SRD is greater than magic attack. SRD helps your Union and Reunion sword as your killer move, to boost the damage of that colossal sword. See that massive sword when performing Union and Reunion. It looks like its distance is far enough from the boss, but since it became a colossal sword, that matter no longer an issue. It's still a short distance as welder of a massive Union and Reunion sword. That's why short range damage or SRD boost your Union and Reunion sword's damage. And is an issue for wielding magic warrior skill tree, is that some of the skills suggest two-handed sword to be usable as a magic warrior. But why is that using conversion while equipping a two-handed sword suggests that it didn't have the requirement? It feels like a scam. But anyways, we are not hitting a magic THS build. So let's forget that. That's all I can share for this magic OMD build. See you on the next video people. Stay well and take care.